Oh, hello, my brothers and sisters. Again, this is Red Elk, and I think it's time that you learn a Bible code. It's one the white people don't know about, and one very few people know about. And it's really simple. It is Scripture, it is Bible, and I want all to know that the word Mitakuye means one relation, and it doesn't mean that you and I are related. I don't care what color or creed you are, and it doesn't mean just you and I. It also means that we are related to the stars, the skies, the clouds, everything that's in existence, including people from other places. By that I mean other worlds. And Mitakuye, all one relation. It means much more than even the red man really considers it. Much more. And we consider it very deeply in general. It means one relation with our Creator. And in that, we're certainly related to all things, everything. Because he, she, it, whatever, no sex, is the Creator who makes everything. And therefore you and I are brothers and sisters, whether you like me or not, in the fact that we both come from the same mind womb of the Creator. So whether you're 90 and I'm only 12 or 20 or whatever, you are my sister or brother because we came from the same womb, that mind womb of the Creator. He dreamed us. He's made us into being. And therefore we are Mitakuye, truly one relation. But if you don't like the sound of what I'm telling you there, then go back to the original two people. Therefore we are distant cousins. Now, Bible, the Bible, a lot of people have an aversion to it because of the way it's been presented, and I can well understand it. We have these so-called Christians who can talk and supposedly teach and walk love. That, well, not much love there, really, when it gets down to it. There's a few that I've found over the years that have got that love. But generally, it's, I love you, brother, I love you, sister. What the heck were you doing in that church across the street last week? You know we're the right ones. None of them are right. No, none of them. These denominations were not meant to be. Not by the Creator, not by His Son. Religion was not meant to be. Ever. Not by the Creator. Certainly not by His Son. Religion is a man-made thing. Lucifer induced. And you were tricked into it. Our people were tricked into it a long time ago. I'm not talking Indians, I'm talking religion, whatever religion it may be. And I'm not speaking totally on Christian religion, I'm speaking on all religions. Most of them seem to break off into these little mini groups that the Christians call denominations. And all it succeeds in doing is holding people apart, not bringing them together. There is no Mitakuye in religions, not truly. Not when you're downing somebody who's in another religion. There is no togetherness there. It's just pushing each other away, fearing, hating, fighting, and thinking your way is superior. This is a wrong way. There should only be one way, and that is the way of the Creator, the way of love, purity love, forgiving everything and growing because of the things that you come across in your life. And what you give in your life, others should grow. There are three ways of going. There is the way of purity, the way of this love I speak of, the way of togetherness, Mitakuye way. Then there's the way of turning your back on love and doing your own total thing, and thus all three, the three ways spoken of. One way is just ignoring. This is not a good way for you. you go one way or you go the other way, but to ignore, you're in far greater mental condition than you think. And the other way is the dark side, where it's only you, forever and ever and ever, you. The satanic cults, those that, of them that truly follow after Lucifer, they are the ones that are in deep trouble in this. And that's, we call the down way. The purity way is the up way. The middle road, that's called the no way. So you don't win or lose, you're just out of luck. So, the scriptures, despite how many times it's been played with and changed, the Creator has not one time, not one piece, allowed the golden truth of Himself to be removed from any part of the Scriptures. I know of no one in the good side of medicine that has less than 3 Bibles of various, way of writings, changes, and so forth. I myself have 5. I know people that have 11. And one of the 5 I own and really like the most is called the Parallel New Testament. I wish I could get one of old and new that hasn't been changed. I like the Amplified version the most. The King James version within it is the most difficult because my tongue trips on these and thousands, and you understand the Old English. It's not my bag. But it's a good book once you can get through the confusion of trying to talk like Shakespeare. The Amplified, I personally love. This is the one that I really enjoy studying in. But nevertheless, there's Living New Testament, Revised Standard, and so on and so forth. This particular Bible I have has got King James, Amplified, Living New Testament, and Revised Standard, all side by side. So you can read King James, Corinthians 14, and go right next to it and read that in Amplified, then go right next to that, read it in Living New Testament, and right next to that, Revised Standard, all the same verse, and you can see the whole differences, what little differences there are. And I really enjoy this book. And I do have the New Old and New Testament, but it doesn't have the Amplified version. It's got what they call a Jerusalem version. I kind of like that too, but Amplified is my thing. I like it. And in the case of what I'm going to be teaching you, it is called Power Prayer. And again, it is almost totally unheard of. I know of perhaps maybe 11 or 15 that know this, and every single one of them know it because I taught it. And it's going to get noisy, and I don't know what my friend there with the earphones is going to do when I start to shout. I would advise you might take them off. And power reading is where you actually experience the Creator Himself. I say Him again because most call this great one a He. But where the Creator Himself actually tells you in word exactly what He meant. In short, He tears apart all denominations because He does not need any to interpret what He means. The Christian churches today, the denominations, the various preachers and schools that teach it and stuff, they're no better than our government, who is getting the courts to declare the Constitution this and that. In short, they're interpreting something that should not be interpreted at all. If I tell you the banana is yellow, then the banana is yellow. But a number of years down the road, and someone will tell you, well, Red Elk said yellow, but what he meant by yellow was this plaid, blue-green, ugly thing. And in time, that slips in as a true interpretation or the true meaning of what Red Elk had actually said. In short, over time, you start accepting lies.